Welcome to this week's edition of the Dakota Angler 2-Minute Fishing Report. Well, this past week we saw a little bit more fallish type of weather, and that kept a lot of people off the lakes. A little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, a little bit of cold weather, and that's definitely got people started thinking about putting away the boats, and you can definitely see that in the number of reports. But before we get into the report, I want to make sure you understand that this weekend is the Ice Institute, November 8th through the 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Arena and Convention Center here in Sioux Falls. As a result, our store will be closed Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll still take online orders, but the physical doors will be locked here because we'll be all at the Arena Convention Center. Now, as far as the reports are concerned, again, the reports are limited due to the number of people going out. But up in the northeastern part of the state, the lakes that produce walleyes included Waubay, Bitter, Opitz, Reed, Goose, Dry Lake at Clark, as well as Florence, a few being caught at Indian Springs, Big Stone, and then also Lynn and Midland. Down the southeastern part of the state, the lakes that produce walleyes included Dry Lake by Willow Lake, Thompson, 81 Ponds, a few being caught at Whitewood, and also Henry and Poncet, and then also Madison, Vermilion, Twin, which is the trophy lake, and then a few also being caught at North Island. The main story has been Oahe. That's the main place where people are going, catching plenty of walleyes up there, to say the least. And, you know, a lot of 12, 13, 14-pound walleyes all being caught on the Walleye Nation Creation Reapers, the Deep Bandits, and then also the Berkley Deep Hit Sticks. But the main thing you need to remember is that these fish are coming out of deep water. So, folks, take your time and reeling them in, because if you reel them in too fast, their bladder's going to bust, and the mortality rate of those fish are going to be quite high. So, again, make sure you take it easy and use care when you're reeling them in. Now, as far as the lakes around the area, what have people been using? A lot of people have been using jigs and swim baits, whether or not it be a paddle tail or a split tail. And then also a lot of people are still snap jigging when they're going out. And along with that, we have new colors of jigging wraps from Rapala in this past week. So stop in and take a look at those new colors. Now, the perch bite around the area, again, has really been hit hard because of the lack of people going out yet. But the lakes that produced perch this past week included Big Stone, Opitz, Waubay, Bitter, all the dry lakes at Willow Lake, Florence, and Clark. Then also Thompson, a few being caught at Whitewood, Sinai, and Madison. And again, it hasn't been anything really special. A lot of drop chain lures, a lot of small jigs underneath the bobber, tipped with a small minnow, piece of crawler, or a wax worm. Well, it's here, folks. It is Ice Institute week. This week's edition of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to solely devote this to the Ice Institute to make sure that you have all the information that you need, again, to make your trip to the Arena Convention Center a successful but also an enjoyable one. Again, it's going to be this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, November 8th through the 10th, at the Sioux Falls Arena Convention Center. $7 a day or $15 for a weekend pass. 12 and under are free. And then on Sunday, in recognition of all veterans, with the proper ID, veterans will only have to pay $5. And then also along with that, throughout the entire weekend, we're going to be raffling off an ice fishing package, Folds Honor Shack, some USA gear, all that for only veterans. They can enter that raffle absolutely free, and you do not need to be present to win. We're also going to be doing other raffles to really help the charities around us. For instance, Cure Kids Cancer. I've been a supporter of that for a number of years. We're going to have a number of raffles taking place on Friday and Saturday as well. So take advantage of that. Also, the seminars. We're going to be offering seminars Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The two biggest ones that we've never had before. James Holst, he'll be talking about Norse batteries and be offering a special discount on all those new marine batteries from Norse. And then also Crappie Chronicles. Both Barts are going to be here, both Adams, I should say, and they're all going to be talking about panfish and different options. Also, they're going to be offering a cookbook, a hard-to-find cookbook that they authored themselves, and it's going to be for sale only at the Ice Institute. Other things to keep in mind for this upcoming weekend is all kinds of sales and promotions. Each one of the vendors are going to be having their own sale and promotion going on, other than, not to even mention, the fantastic prices. I mean, you're talking about never seen before prices on shacks, augers, clothing, electronics, you name it. Plus, we'll have our own exclusive Dakota Angler Ice Bundle Live Scope, as well as the Lowrance Eagle Eye Ice Bundle, exclusive only to us here at Dakota Angler, and they're going to be at special prices, so you're going to want to take advantage of those two deals there. Also, Striker is going to be giving away a free Apex suit both Saturday and Sunday, and unbelievable prices on clothing. Clam Eskimo, Otter, all going to be offering special added incentives for you to buy a shack from us this weekend. Now remember, when you buy from those companies, all in the convention center, you're buying from me. That money stays here local. It doesn't go to the manufacturer. It goes right here. And so we appreciate all the support that you've given us. Over 140 vendors will be on hand this weekend, the largest institute on record. So again, with your help and your support, we'll continue to grow in the upcoming years. The other thing is, remember, the other side of the institute is the arena side. And that's where you're going to find even more vendors over there with tackle that's very hard to come by. A lot of mom and pop shops wanting to show you the latest and greatest that they have. So make sure when you stop by all those booths and tell them how much you appreciate them coming to Sioux Falls for the Ice Institute. Because again, without their support, the Institute would not look the same way as it does today. So again, take the time and use the entire day to see all the great deals, the great prizes, the great prices, you name it. It's all going to be under two roofs, the convention center as well as the arena. And when you walk in the door, you're going to be given a stamp. And when you have that stamp on your hand, you can come and go as you see fit. You don't have to stay there the entire day. If you got something going on during the day, you can come in the morning and come back in the afternoon and evening. So again, take advantage of that admission price, and parking is absolutely free. So again, make sure you come to the Sioux Falls Arena Convention Center Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a time that I can guarantee you you'll want to have more for the upcoming years. So again, enjoy yourselves, and thank you for all the support. And now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, all you have to do is send it to me, and you can do so by sending it to todd@dakotaangler.com. Well, before we end this week's report, I want to take this opportunity to remind you that due to the Ice Institute this weekend, this store will be closed Friday, Saturday, as well as Sunday. And the reason why is because all of us are going to be at the Arena Convention Center, and I hope all of you will be as well. So let's pack that convention center. And again, I appreciate all the support that you have shown myself and my family throughout the year, and especially for this upcoming weekend. Been a lot of hard work. Hopefully it all pays off. Hopefully you all enjoy it. And again, if you have any questions about it, feel free to give us a call at 605-336-9132. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next week. Again, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and always stay safe.